As we speak, extra patrols are on the clock in Ybor City tonight, nearly 1 week after a deadly shooting. 2 people were killed and 16 others injured in the gunfire.
Yeah, tonight is the start of a busy weekend in Ybor, and the first since the tragedy. While
the show of force might be a comfort for some visitors, 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser explains why not everyone sees it that way.
It's been a week, and these things usually don't happen like again and again like that, so I think it'll be okay.
It's impossible to know who didn't come to Ybor City after last weekend's deadly shooting, but those who were here say they felt safe enough.
I don't like when things like that happen. It's like I say, it's sad, but it's not going to stop me from coming back here because I know that most of the time it's a safe area.
Part of that might have to do with a visibly stepped-up police presence, as promised by Tampa PD.
Our foot patrol is up nearly 86% in Ybor from this time last year. So the officers are out there working.
This week, TPD announced plans to expand its ranks by 30 new police officers, thanks to a pair of federal grants worth about $3.7 million. Clearly, not all of those would be on patrol in Ybor City, and even if they were, not everyone here is convinced it would make a difference. A few years ago, the department had just a dozen officers assigned to Ybor. Last week, there were more than 4 times that many. And this still happened.
Of course, there's police here, and that's going to maybe scare off certain people. Other people, it's not going to scare off.
Do you see a need for there being more?
So at that point in time, I believe that we had the right amount of officers. However, I understand the fear of crime, I understand what happened, and that's why we're increasing patrols.
And you can expect to see more of that heightened police presence for a while, including tomorrow night, when Chief Ybor himself has promised to be out here pounding the pavement with his fellow officers. In Ybor City, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
And this week, Tampa City Council members considered the idea of an age-based curfew in Ybor, or maybe closing businesses down an hour earlier, but ultimately they decided against it for now.